Rebecca Lee Lerman. I am coming to you from the Canarsie Lenape territories. I am mixed race Chinese with short brown hair, and I have a dark blue wall and flower pillows behind me. So today I'm going to do a little meditation for you, hopefully to relax you in these uncertain times, still very uncertain, balance you a little bit, but also hopefully give you some energy and motivation to face your day. So if we can all just find a comfortable seat, somewhere where you can feel the floor on the ground. You can also lie down, bring a blanket with you, get nice and comfortable, bring a pillow, whatever you want to do to make yourself nice and comfortable. And during this meditation, you can always shift and move around. If you're finding your foot is falling asleep, you can always move around to continue to feel comfortable. So when you're ready, close your eyes and feel the floor beneath you. Draw your attention to your breath. And just notice how you're breathing. And now try to deepen your inhales and exhales. Are you breathing into your throat, your chest, your belly, your nose? Just notice where you're sending your breath as you inhale and exhale. And if any thoughts come, just notice them and then let them go. Shoulders relaxing down your back, tailbone rooted into the ground. And now breathe into your feet, as if your lungs were in your feet. Filling up your feet with air, inhaling. And exhaling, let that air go. Grounding down into your feet. Feeling more stable and secure and safe. Sending your breath to your third eye, right in between your eyebrows. Inhaling there. And exhaling all the air out. Your third eye, your intuition. Sending your breath there. As you inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And bring your awareness to your throat, where you speak your truth, where sometimes your voice shakes, but you speak your truth anyway. Inhaling and exhaling out through the throat. Turning your palms to face up on your knees for a more receptive energy. Closing your left palm gently into a light fist. Imagining now, as you inhale, that you're collecting your breath through your right palm and up through your right nostril. Holding here, closing your right palm, opening your left palm, and exhaling out through your left nostril. A different variation of Nadi Shodhana breath, balancing out your left and right parts of your body. Inhaling up, collecting your breath through your left palm, closing your left fist. Inhaling up through your left nostril, exhaling out through your right nostril and opening the right palm. Inhaling, collecting your breath through your right palm, closing the right fist gently. Inhaling up through your right nostril and exhaling through your left nostril, opening your left palm. And continue this on your own time. A few more like this. And finishing up by exhaling through the right nostril and opening up the right palm. Opening up both palms now and coming back to your natural breath. And just notice how you're feeling. There is no right or wrong way to feel. Three-part breath. We're going to exhale all the air out. Inhale to your lower lungs. Hold. Inhale mid-lungs. Hold. Inhale upper lungs. And exhale all the air out. Again, lower lungs, inhale. Mid-lungs, inhale. Upper lungs, inhale. And exhale, shoulders down your back. All the air out. Relaxing your neck. Crown of your head reaching up to the sky, tailbone reaching down. feeling the floor grounding down. Again, inhale, mid-back. Rather, inhale, lower lungs. Inhale, mid-lungs. Inhale, upper lungs. And exhale all the air out. Again on your own time. And return to your natural breath. Now imagine a bright light has appeared above your head. This light can be any color you want it to be. It can be red, like your root chakra, grounding, making you safe. It can be orange, like your sacral chakra, your chakra for creation, creativity, nurturing. It can be yellow, a bright yellow, like your core chakra, your Manipura chakra, your stomach, your center, where all your strength and confidence comes from. It can be pink or green, like your heart chakra, giving and receiving love. It can be blue, like your throat chakra, water, where you communicate, where everything flows. It can be purple, like your intuition, your third eye chakra. Or it can be white, like your crown chakra, connecting you to everything around you and your higher self. So imagine this bright light above your head, growing bigger and brighter. And now it's coming down to your crown chakra, illuminating your head. This bright light, warming your head, vibrating your head, increasing your vibration and your light. Now it's moving down to your third eye, illuminating your third eye, making it brighter, more receptive, more knowing. Now it's making bright your throat chakra. Even if your voice shakes, you will speak your truth. You will speak up for what is right. making it bright and vibrating. Traveling now to your heart. It warms your heart, making it bright and vibrating, open to receiving love and giving love equally. And now this bright light is illuminating your belly, making you strong, making you secure and confident and brave. You can do anything and you are worthy. This light is getting bigger and more vibrant in your belly. And it travels down to your sacral chakra, your place of nurturing and creation. You are open to all possibilities. You are worthy of receiving nurture. You are worthy of self-care. This bright light getting bigger in your sacral chakra. And now this bright light is illuminating your legs, your ankles, your feet, your toes, filling up with beautiful stability. And you can repeat this mantra in your head or with me, or you can just listen. I am happy. I am well. I am safe. I am peaceful and at ease. I am happy. I am well. I am safe. I am peaceful and at ease. I am happy. I am well. I am safe. I am peaceful and at ease. Returning to your breath, deepening your inhales and exhales. Imagining your whole being is vibrant with light, getting bigger and bigger and brighter and brighter. And your whole being is vibrating with a bright light. Drawing your palms together at your heart center. Bowing your head to your heart. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. I hope you leave today with a little more calm, a little more confidence, a little more balance, and ready to face the day. You can slowly flutter your eyes open. Namaste.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. That just already made my day so much better.
Yay, I'm so glad.
Yeah, your voice is so calming. I just
good.
like it's so soothing. I just like could listen to you all day.
Yay! I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Yeah. Hi there, everyone. My name is Stephanie Mieko Cohen. I am a staff writer for Mixed Asian Media and an actress. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I am joining you all from Manhattan, New York, the occupied and unceded homeland of the Canarsie Lenape people. I am a mixed-race woman with brown hair, hazel eyes, fair skin, and I'm streaming with a white wall behind me. I'm just going to ask Rebecca a few questions about herself. She's amazing, and I'm so glad we got to witness her in her element today. So Rebecca, I know you are a yoga teacher, and you got to show us some of your skills today. Tell me how you got started in yoga.
I very much was at a low point in my life. I think in New York City we all struggle with dating, and
Yes, we've talked about this. We've talked about this a lot.
Yes, and I got into it because I felt that it healed me from a lot of trauma and a lot of heartbreak. And I worked at a yoga studio, and they had a training program there, and it was very easy for me to get interested and want to figure out how to heal myself.
Yeah, that's amazing. How long have you worked at the studio?
I was there, I think, for about 5 years before they shut down due to the pandemic, but I was there for about 5 years. And I was at other studios maybe like 2 years beforehand. And I was always taking yoga. I did dance a lot in college. So yoga was a part of our curriculum. So I was definitely always exposed to it, and I always wanted to learn to be a teacher.
Yeah. You your meditation was so natural. Have you picked it up from years of listening to other meditations, or do you create your own each time?
I for sure have learned from watching other people. I think that that's how we all learn. And that's how I was taught. I was taught to sit in on a lot of different classes and take what is best for you, take what you connect with another teacher. And if you don't like something, you try and make it your own. And that's my approach.
It was just so visual. That's what I loved about it. Like just the parts of the body and like talking about chakras. I also have like dabbled in yoga as well. So that's what Rebecca and I like to talk about a lot. Boys and yoga is just like our main conversations. And I love the chakras and like the colors and all of that. What would you say? I know you kind of reviewed the chakras with us, the colors and the parts of the body. What would you say is your chakra, or that you resonate the most with?
I think it's my intuition. I've had some Reiki done on me by other people, and I always see purple. And then when the healer is done, they're always like, you just know. Trust your intuition. It's very strong. So I would say it's my intuition, I think, and the purple chakra. And I like,
which is the third eye, right? Is that the third eye? That's awesome. Yeah, no, that's so cool. I just like love learning about that. I would say mine would be probably, is it the root chakra? Mine is like in fear, like learning to get over fear. Yeah.
For sure.
Um, there's just
Yeah.
so much I don't know. There's just so much I want to ask you. What I know there's so much. Where like what have you been doing in terms of the pandemic? Have you like been doing your own meditations? Do you listen to like podcasts? Have you been teaching it to other people? How has that looked like in your pandemic life?
Yeah, for sure. With the pandemic, I like to let go and just let somebody else guide me because it's a little overwhelming uh, right now. So I really love yoga with Adrienne. So I've been doing her practice, and I love that she says a little goes a long way because that's sort of what I'm able to stomach right now is just a little bit every day. So whether it's just 15 minutes or even 5 minutes, just a little bit every day, and a little does go a long way. And I do find that it has helped just by doing just a little bit because sometimes it can be very hard during this time. So that's what I've been doing. Uh, yes. Did I answer your question? I think I did.
Yeah. Can you give advice to people who have never meditated at all? Like, it's really hard. I know for a fact that, like, when I first started meditating, I just felt so lost and overwhelmed because it can be a really hard place to just kind of like begin. What would you say to people just kind of starting out?
Yeah, just focus on your breath. Like that's all you have to do. And it doesn't matter if your mind isn't clear and whatever comes up, just notice it and don't judge yourself for having monkey mind, you know, and just start focusing on your breath. And people do walking meditations. I mean, there are movement meditations that people can do. I mean, yoga is a movement meditation. Walking is a movement meditation. You can go outside and just be in nature and just focus on breathing and you're meditating.
Tell me a little bit about you. You were in the middle of your meditation. We're talking about like breathing into your palm and then breathing into one nostril and then
Yeah.
like out the other,
Yeah.
which I know is like alternate nostril breathing. I've like done it before. Can you talk a little bit about that and like the yin and the yang and like just like elaborate on it a little bit?
Yeah, it's just really balancing both sides of you, whether you want to call it masculine or feminine, or, just like the part of you that is driving and go, 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 and then the other part of you that is more yin. So it's more relaxed, it's more the part of you that wants to rest. And it's just balancing out those two parts of you and yeah, just making you feel like you're a little more balanced in the world and you're not necessarily overwhelming yourself, perhaps by overworking yourself or making yourself feel like you're lackadaisical and you're not doing anything. It's also just being okay with either being one or the other.
Yeah. I learned just so much in that like 25 minutes. You just like you talk. I learned like so many new things, which is so
Ah,
cool.
oh, good. Thank you, Stephanie.
Of course. Do you want like what do you foresee in your yoga future? Just because I know like the pandemic has kind of changed things, but like do you want to teach again? Do you want to like do like online classes or like how does that look for your future?
Yeah, I love teaching. I don't love it via the internet. However, I have recorded myself for Mixed Asian Media, and so you can find some small little practices on their website. I would love to do in-person teaching because I love hands-on, because I am certified Reiki level 1, and I just love the healing touch, and that connection is so important to me. So hopefully one day I'll be able to do in-person classes again.
Oh, you are Reiki certified.
I am, yeah.
That's so cool. Look at you with like all of these gifts.
Oh, you have lots of gifts.
No, that's so neat though. I understand the difference though by like wanting to be in person. There's something like really magical about that.
Absolutely, yeah. And technology is really faulty, especially with the devices that I have. They're very faulty. So I can't wait for in-person classes again.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, we hope that was a little plug. We know that we can see Rebecca like on some Mixed Asian Media clips. If you want to check her out again, please, yeah, like indulge because she's amazing. And like I said, I just learned so much in that like short span of time. But I think we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for today.
Thank you.